Hello everyone, good day. I am Shireen Lee Jose Liwag.
Hello everyone, good day. Welcome to this video lesson. Today, we were exploring how to solve system of linear equation using Casio FX 570MS second edition calculator. It is a reliable tool for verifying our work. We will cover both two variables and three variable system, solving them algebraically first, then using the calculator to confirm its result. So, let's get started. So, first, let's review 5 system from our paper. It's 5 and we have two variables, 3 numbers siya, and then 3 variables, 2 numbers siya. For each, we will use algebraic method like substitution and elimination. For solving number 1, 2 variables. So, first, isolve muna natin siya, i-compute muna natin siya. Ang gagawin natin is, write muna natin dito, ang given natin. X plus y is equal to 5, and then 2x minus y is equal to 1. So, first, i-arrange muna natin siya. Ang kukunin natin is y. Y is equal to 5 minus x. Y naging minus x siya because pag nilipat natin yung isang variable natin into other side, may iba din yung sign niya. So, i-rewrite na natin ito and then papalitan natin yung value ng y. So, 2x minus 5 is equal to 1. And then after that, i-rewrite natin siya into 2x minus 5 plus x is equal to 1. So, after that, isusulat natin i-combine natin yung like terms. 2x plus x is equal to 3x equals 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Para matanggal natin yung kasama ng x, i-divide natin siya both side by 3. I-divide natin ha. 6 divided by 3, ang x natin ay 2. So, next naman is, sulat natin itong nasa taas. X plus y is equal to 5. After that, dahil nakuha na natin yung value ng x, yun na yung isusulat natin. 2 plus y is equal to 5. After that, pagsasamahin lang natin yung numbers and then ititira natin yung y dito sa side na to. Y is equal to 5. Dahil nga malilipat natin siya, magiging minus 2. And then ang answer natin is y is equal to 3. Ang y natin ay 3. For our solution, ang x natin ay 2. And then ang y natin ay 3. So to confirm kung anong nakuha natin dito, let's use a calculator. So, ito ay naka-program na to. So, tuturo ko lang sa inyo kung paano siya i-program. Hanapin natin yung equation. So, pindutin lang natin yung number 1. Dahil alam natin kung ilang variable siya, 2 variable siya, pipindutin natin yung 2. So, for the first one, kapag wala kayong nakikitang value niya, walang nakalagay na value niya, it is 1 na. Lagi siyang may value na 1. So, start na tayo. Ang x natin is 1. Ang A1 is yun yung x. Yung B1, yun yung y. And then yung C1, yun yung 5. So, B1 natin is y. 1 ang value niya. And then ang C1 natin is 5. Ganon din yung sa 2x. Ang A2 natin is 2x. 2 siya. Ang B2 natin ay negative y. So, ibig sabihin negative 1 siya. And then, ang value ng C2 is 1. Ang makukuha nating sagot ay x is 2 and then y is 3. So, tama yung nakuha natin. Tama yung nasolve natin. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung nagawa natin. So, let's move to number 2. First, i-rewrite muna natin siya. 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. And then x minus y is equal to 1. So, ang gagamitin natin dito is elimination method. So, first, i-rewrite muna natin yung 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. And then, etong second equation natin, i-multiply natin siya by 2 para makuha natin is magkamukhang number and ma-eliminate natin. 2 times x is equal to 2x minus 2 times y is equal to 2y equals 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So, meron na tayong magkamukha. Mag-eliminate na tayo. And then, i-add natin yung mga natira. 5x is equal 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. So, ngayon, i-divide natin siya both side by 5 para matira yung x. And then, makuha natin yung value ng x. So, ma-eliminate, maka-cancel natin to. And then, ito is x is equal to 2. So, ang kukunin naman natin ngayon ay y. So, for our y, isa-substitute na natin. Ang gagamitin nating equation is this one pa din. Isa-substitute na natin yung value ng x. 2 minus y is equal to 1. So, ngayon, ililipat natin siya sa right side. Ang matitira natin is negative y is equal to 1 minus 2. And then, ang makuha nating sagot ay negative 1. I-rewrite ulit natin, negative y is equal to negative 1. So, hindi naman pwedeng negative yung y natin. I-divide natin siya both side by negative. So, ang magiging sagot natin is y is equal to positive 1. So, for our solution, ang x natin is 2. Then, ang y natin is 1. So, i-check muna natin siya using our calculator. So, let's start. Ang A1 natin is 3. Ang B1 ay y. Ang C1 ay yung value ng 8. So, i-substitute na natin siya. A1 is equal to 3. Ang B1 natin is 2. C1 natin is 8. Ang x natin is 1. Ang y natin is negative 1. And then, ang c natin ay 1. So, ang makukuha nating sagot sa x ay 2. And then, ang sagot natin sa y ay 1. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung nasagutan natin. Tama yung solving natin and then tama siya sa calculator. Now, let's proceed to number 3. Now, i-rewrite muna natin siya dito sa ating paper. X plus y plus z is equal to 6. 2x minus y plus z is equal to 3. X plus 2y minus z is equal to 2. So, nakuha na natin ang given niya. Now, i-combine natin yung first and second equation. X plus y plus z is equal to 6. And then, 2x minus y plus z is equal to 3. So, yung magkamukha natin, i-eliminate natin and then i-add natin yung matitira. 3x plus 2z is equal to 9. Ito na yung equation A natin. So, next, proceed naman tayo. I-combine natin yung second and third equation. So, yung second equation natin, i-multiply natin siya sa 2. I-rewrite muna natin. 2x minus y plus z is equal to 3. And then, x plus 2y minus z is equal to 2. So, itong equation natin, i-multiply natin siya by 2. 4x minus 2y plus z, 2z is equal to 6. So, x plus 2y minus z is equal to 2. So, mag-eliminate na ulit tayo. Makukuha nating sagot is 5x. Pag-add natin ulit yung natira, 5x plus z, kasi magkaiba yung sign niya, it means magma-minus tayo sa kanya, is equal to 8. So, after that, ito na yung b natin. So, after that, yung a at b naman yung gagamitin natin para makuha natin yung value ng x. So, 3x plus 2z is equal to 9. And then, itong nakuha natin, i-multiply natin siya sa negative 2. So, i-multiply na natin dito. Negative 2. So, i-multiply na natin siya. Ang magiging sagot natin is negative 10x minus 2z is equal to negative 16. So, next, i-eliminate na ulit tayo. So, ang magiging sagot natin, ipag-add ulit natin siya. So, ang magiging sagot natin is negative 7x is equal to negative 7. So, bawal naman yung may kasama pa siya. Kailangan x lang ang matitira. I-divide natin siya both side by 7. By negative 7. And then, ang lalabas na sagot is x is equal to 1. So, next naman, ang gagamitin ulit natin is yung equation b natin. I-rewrite muna natin. 5x plus z is equal to 8. So, dahil meron na tayong value ng x, isa-substitute na natin siya. 5. Ang value ng x natin is 1 plus z is equal to 8. So, ang ililipat, pagka napag-multiply na natin siya, ililipat na natin siya sa kabilang side. Matitira natin is z is equal to 8 minus, kasi nilipat natin siya, minus 5. Magiging natin ay z is equal to 3. So, ano pa nawawala? Ang nawawala natin is y. So, ang gagamitin natin is itong first equation. Isa-substitute na natin yung mga nakuha nating sagot. X, ang x natin is 1. I-rewrite muna natin siya para makita. X plus y plus z is equal to 6. So, ang isa-substitute na natin yung mga nakuha natin. 1 plus y, kasi wala pa siya, plus 3, kasi 3 yung value ng z, is equal to 6. So, i-combine natin yung magkamuka. 4 plus y is equal to 6. So, after that, ililipat natin yung 4. Matitira is y is equal to 6 minus 4. Pag pinag-minus natin, y is equal to 2. So, ayan ang nakuha natin. For solution, x, y, z. So, nakuha nating x is 1. Ang y natin is 2. And then, ang z natin ay, ang y natin ay 2. Ito. Ang z natin is 3. So, ang nakuha nating sagot is 1, 2, 3. I-rewrite ulit natin. 1, 2, 3. Natin using calculator. So, ito, naka-program na to into 3 variables. Pinrogram ko na siya. Makita ko lang kung paano, ha. First equation, and then, ang variables natin is 3. So, it means 3 yung gagamitin natin. So, ang A1 natin, or lahat ng 1 natin is yun yung first equation. Lahat ng 2 natin yung second equation. And lahat ng 3 natin is yun yung third equation. So, start tayo. Ang value ng x is 1. B, yung y natin is 1 din. Yung c natin is 1 din. And then, yung d natin, yun yung value dito. E di 6. Yung A1 natin is 2. Negative 1, kasi negative y siya. Plus, positive 1 is equal to positive 3. So, next naman natin ang mga A3. X is 1. Ang B3 natin is 2. Negative siya, edi negative 1. And then, ang given natin na D3 is 2. Ang lumabas na sagot ay, ang X natin ay 1, ang Y natin ay 2, at ang Z natin ay 3. So, tama yung nakuha natin using elimination method. So, next number natin is number 4. First, isulat muna natin mga given natin. 2x plus y minus z is equal to 5. X minus y plus 2z is equal to negative 2. 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 5. So, first, gagamitin natin muna yung first and second equation natin. I-write natin 2x plus y minus z is equal to 5, and then x minus y plus 2z is equal to negative 2. So, eliminate natin yung magkamukha niya. Then, add natin yung matitira. Eliminate natin siya. Ang magiging sagot natin is 3x plus z. Kasi pag pinag-plus natin siya, magiging minus. Kasi magkaiba sila ng sign. Is equal to 3. Kasi magiging minus din siya. So, next natin is etong second equation natin, and then yung third equation naman natin. Now, i-multiply natin yung second equation natin into 2. Multiply natin muna siya. I-rewrite muna natin. 2. X minus y plus 2z is equal to negative 2. And then multiply natin. Ang magiging sagot niya is 2x minus 2y plus 4z is equal to negative 4. And then after that, yung last equation natin, yun yung i-add natin dito, and then yun yung i-eliminate natin. So, i-write natin 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 5. So, ito na yung a natin. Ito yung unang equation natin nakuha. And then, eliminate lang ulit natin yung magkamukha. Magiging 5x plus 5z is equal to 1. Ayan na yung b natin. So, next natin, etong third equation natin, itong equation A natin, yun yung gagamitin natin, and then yung equation B. So, ngayon, yung equation A natin, i-multiply natin siya sa negative 5. Negative 5, and then multiply natin yung 3x plus z is equal to 3. Ang lalabas sa sagot niya is negative 15x minus 5z is equal to negative 15. So, after that, gagamitin natin tong equation B natin. 5x plus 5z is equal to 1. Since meron siyang magkamuka, eliminate lang ulit natin siya, and then i-add ulit natin yung matitira. Ang matitira natin is negative 10x. Bakit? Kasi po, pagka pinag-plus natin sila, magiging minus siya dahil magkaiba sila ng sign. And then, since magkaiba din siya ng sign, magiging minus din siya. Negative 14. So, kailangan natin matanggal yung negative 10 dito. I-divide natin siya both side by negative 10. May eliminate na siya. Negative 10. Ang magiging sagot natin is x is equal to 7 over 5. So, next na tayo para makuha naman natin ang value ng z. So, first step natin is yung, eto gagamitin natin yung 3x. Yung equation A natin, 3x plus z is equal to 3. Since may value na tayo ng x, so substitute na natin siya. 3, 7 over 5 kasi yun yung value niya. Plus z is equal to 3. So, kailangan natin siyang i-multiply. Ang magiging sagot natin is 21 over 5 plus z is equal to 3. So, para makuha natin yung c, iwan na natin siya. Equals 3 minus, kasi lilipat natin siya, 21 over 5. Since meron siyang visible 1 dito, ang magiging equation natin, and then cross multiplication, c is equal to 15 over 5 minus 21 over 5. Ang magiging sagot natin ay z is equal to negative 6 over 5. So, next step naman natin, ang gagamitin natin is yung etong unang equation natin. 2x plus y minus z is equal to 5. So, since may value na yung x and z natin, isa-substitute na natin siya. 2, anong value ng x natin? 7 over 5 plus y minus negative 6 over 5 is equal to 5. Since i-multiply pa natin siya, magiging sagot natin is 14 over 5 plus y plus, since magkamukha siya ng sign, pag pinag-multiply, 6 over 5 is equal to 5. And then after that, ipagpa-plusin lang natin since magkamukha naman siya na number. Magiging sagot natin is 20 over 5 plus y is equal to 5. And then after that, ililipat natin siya sa kabila. Since kapag pinag-divide natin to, ang makukuha natin is 4. Gagawin na natin siyang 4 pag nilipat natin. Y is equal to 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Ang y natin is equal to 1. So, isusulat natin yung solution. Ang solution natin is x, y, and z. So, ang x natin is 7 over 5. Ang y natin is 1. And then, ang z natin is negative 6 over 5. Now, let's check sa calculator. Sa calculator naman tayo. Since naka-program na to with 3 variables, isusulat lang natin or ilalagay lang natin, substitute natin dito sa calculator yung mga given. Since alam naman natin na kapag wala silang mga kasamang numbers like that, meron siyang value palagi na 1. So, i-substitute na natin dito sa calcu. Ang 2x natin, yun yung a1. 2, 1, negative 1 kasi negative siya. And then 5. Next naman is 1 ulit. Negative y, and then negative 1. 2, 2z. And then ang given natin is negative 2. Then after that, yung 3 natin, 3x, 3, 2y, plus 1 kasi 1 lang yung z, wala siyang sign, 5. So, ang lalabas sa sagot natin is 1.4. Pagka nilipat natin into fraction is, ang lalabas sa sagot is 7 over 5. And then, ang y natin is 1, which is correct then. And then, negative 1.2. Pagka sinubstitute natin siya into fraction, ang lalabas na sagot sa kanya ay 6.5. So, which means tama yung naging solution natin sa paper and then sa calculator. So, for our last number 5, first i-rewrite muna natin yung given natin. 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. And then, x minus y is equal to 1. Ang gagamitin natin ditong method is, gagamit tayo ng substitution. So, first, gagamitin natin equation 2. X minus y is equal to 1. So, ililipat natin yung y sa kabila. X is equal to y plus 1. So, ang next natin is, isa-substitute natin dito sa given. 2, ano yung value ng x natin? Y plus 1 plus 3y is equal to 12. So, after that, i-multiply na natin siya. Magiging sagot natin is 2y plus 2 plus 3y is equal to 12. And then, after that, pagsasamahin natin yung like terms, magiging 5y plus 2 is equal to 12. And then after that, ililipat natin yung 2 sa kabilang side. 5y is equal to 12 minus 2. Kasi nilipat natin siya, magiging iba yung sign niya. Ang magiging sagot natin is 5y is equal to 10. And then, i-divide natin siya both side by 5. Ang magiging y natin is equal to 2. And then, after that, isa-substitute na natin tong given natin. Di ba ito na ang given natin? X is equal to y plus 1. Ito yung x. And then, isa-substitute lang natin siya. X is equal to anong value ng y? 2 plus 1. X is equal to 3. So, ito na ang sagot natin. Solution. Ang x natin is 3 and ang y natin is 2. So, let's check sa ating calculator. Since ang naka-program dito is 3 variables, ipapalitan ulit natin siya ng 2 variables. Ang A1 natin is 2. 3 yung B1 natin. And then, ang C natin is 12. Ang X natin is 1. Ang Y natin is negative 1. Ito, ang C natin ay 1. Ang nakuha nating X ay 3. At ang Y natin is 2. So, correct ulit tayo. So, ganyan lang po kung paano mag-solve ng equation sa calculator and then mano-mano using substitution and elimination method. Hope you enjoyed this video lesson. Hanggang sa susunod muli. Thank you!